when we started with the project or the band, we used to write on the days we rehearse, and we always had plenty of material. But after the release of Ethereal Field Existence, we were actually done. We didn't have any concrete ideas to put in new songs or something like that. So we were thinking about what are we going to do next. So then he came with his Lammendam idea, and I already knew he had it. So we started, okay, let's make a full-length album this time, and maybe find a record deal to release it. That was the first time we had a real intention to do something more, you know. And I'm more of the type who writes lots of music in spare time, from the keyboard and orchestral point of view. So I started to write and send those guys stuff, and they had some riffs going on. And
no, that's how it works. Yeah, we get mostly it comes with the ideas, keys, and always some drums beneath it, and I'm like, yeah, great, and I play another riff over it, and the concept, the idea was already there. We are very strong already. We decided back then, every CD we make, everything is going to be a total concept thing. At first we had the idea to take Limburg and Legends and each song another story, but yeah, this is how it works for us. And now we have Lammendam, and it's a cool writing process.
Yeah.
It takes also a long time, you know. It's not sometimes I have cool ideas and I play right away something over it, and then I'll send it back to him. It's just like sending it back.
Yeah. A lot of the composition work takes place on the internet. So usually I have an idea, send it to him, and he plays guitars on it, adds some lyrics, sends it back, and then we come together again and say, okay, this is cool, or maybe we have to do something about it, so it grows and it grows, and on some point you have like 3-4 songs finished, so it was the case with this CD, and then you say, okay, cool, and then the vision starts be more clear, and the direction where the music is going, and then we can start organizing the songs, like, hey, this is more an opener, and this is more the storytelling song, and this is more the just hit and run song, and you can, then things are starting to clear up all at once, and then the final product is coming in inside. That's how it works.
Yeah, I think we write music to the happenings in the story.
Yeah.
Like that, like a movie, you've got certain things, like sad things, hate stuff, and he's really good at it, to let his fantasy live in it, and then you get this whole thing going on.
Yeah. But on the CD there is a very clear story on the one side, and on the other side we have lots of aggression and emotions going on in the music. That's why it's so fast and pounding and going on and on and on. So that's a really cool contrast.
I don't know for sure, but I guess other people will notice or hear some stuff in it, but I think it's just the fantasy about things. We got this story and the things are going on, so that's, CARACH is almost always writing stuff about music, what do you say, film music, movie music, so I think it's more based on that, really on the happenings in it.
Theatric stuff more.
Yeah, of course we're all influenced by metal bands because we all love metal, and maybe you can hear that back. But yeah, the main influence is what he says, or fantasies, or own thinking going on.
I have to say,
own creativity.
Yeah, I used to be a big listener, listening everything, and now I'm not that much of a listener anymore. I just write, you know. So
we don't want to sound like an existing band. That's not our goal or anything. So the bands we like don't have anything to do with our writing process. That's a very clear thing we can say about it. We listen to music and we like it, but when we start writing for CARACH ANGREN, it's like, okay, this is serious, and we dive into it, and that's our world. And the music comes out of that.
Recording session was a very big experience, and very heavy also. You know, it was really focusing and continuously being busy, and but it was a cool time, you know. It was a great time working together, and I love to do it again, you know. And yeah, I learned many things about getting your sounds on that CD, you know, of making that card, send it to the world, but everybody has to listen. So it was great time in that.
Yeah. And the cooperation with the record label was awesome, and also with Patrick from Tidal Wave Studios. It was really cool starting from the beginning. So the whole experience was really great. Really cool atmosphere, and very serious work, and on the other hand partying and just hanging out. It was really a very good time. Yes.
But we came there in Karlsruhe when we met for the first time. Phil from Lammendam Media. It was a great, it clicked right away, you know. It's more like friends, and not having some kind of business guy with a suit on in front of you, you know. It's real teamwork now. So yeah, it's
really a natural approach.
Yeah, it's no big pressure or anything. It's just a good combination of working.
Yeah. Also in the studio, it's like a very natural approach of recording things. For example, lots of sound effects we actually recorded in the studio, and that was really fun to do and experiment with. It's not like just pasting everything in, but it's like experimenting, taking time to do things right, and that was really cool. Yeah. And also this was the first time that other people got involved in our music and working together. So for us it was exciting, but it worked out great. We even had this violin player, Nico, a really great guy, playing some parts for Invisible Physic Entity and on Strange Presence Near the Woods. You can hear him. Yeah. So that altogether that was really great. Yeah.